Hey everybody, what's going on? This is Leroy from Blood, Sweat, and Salt doing a working hangout today for about 45 minutes to an hour. Hope everybody's having a good day. I was able to get all my shipping out. I think it was like 18 items. Then I was able to list, I think I listed about 12 items. Not too bad. I had the morning show this morning, so not too bad at all. I hope everybody is getting some work done. Usually after Monday shipping, Tuesday you get some listings in, Thursday you get some listings in. So, hey Paul, what's going on? Paul, you get some listings done today, hopefully. Hope everybody that's in the West Coast is doing a little bit better with trying to get through the storms. There she is. Jen checked in. Hey Jen, what's going on? I feel like a principal checking. Okay, Paul, check. Ella, check. Mo, check. Jen, check. Leroy, are you here yet? I was always in the back of the class. Always head to the back of the class. Driving? Oh no. Doing some photos in your listing. There he is, Jimmy. How are you, Jimmy? Thanks for coming in. If you guys don't check out Jimmy's channel, you got to check out Jimmy's channel. And he has a great show on Friday nights as well. Jimmy is the toy man. I think Jimmy's the toy man and I'm the tool man. Mo is supposed to be a toy man, but I see more toys from Jimmy. The weather's finally breaking here. It is, I think it's like 67 degrees, which isn't bad considering I don't think it's been this temperature for a while. It's 66 where I am. At nighttime, probably getting down to about 40. Yeah, 43 tonight. Then tomorrow, saying 70 right now. I don't think it's 70. Maybe in the sun. Tomorrow it's supposed to be 68, around the same, 43 at night. So at least the weather's getting a little bit better for yard sales and flea markets. And even if you guys just go and source, and hopefully you'll be able to go to flea markets soon. Hopefully soon. I have a couple listings I'm going to try to do, but not many. Just wanted to hang out with you guys, take a little break. Got 6 people watching. That's really, really good. If anybody has any questions in the chat, please put them in. Paul, you must be working and doing eBay at the same time. Or are you still at work? Went to the thrift shop today. Nice. You find Jimmy? Do you find a lot of good toys there? Because you get a lot of good toys. Do you get them at the thrift shop? I know you get them mainly from private picks, I believe. Pork chops, pork chops, Paul, and wow. I wish I knew about those pork chops a lot. I did know from a long time. Hey, Robert, how are you? I did know about them for a while, but I never went. I was like, it's a breakfast spot. Man, I was licking my fingers. Those pork chops were out of this world, and there wasn't many. There was only two, so I wish there was more. But man, they were good. Oh, I was dipping my French fries ball in the sauce. That's how good they were. And I'm not. I'm one of those guys where I I eat a lot of food, but I'm picky a little bit. Like I don't eat my chicken like all the way down to the bone, like pulling the stuff off the bone. I do, but not like crazy. My daughter tells me I don't know what I'm doing. I'm wasting food. But man, I wanted to eat that whole thing. That thing was delicious. You found Steelers caps today. Nice. I don't have many. I have my regular hats that I wear. I don't have any vintage hats, which I should collect. I have some T-shirts that I have up on the wall here. Hats. I don't have many of them. Mainly my old hats. What I do is I just throw them out. To be honest with you, no applesauce, Mo. No applesauce. I had I had pork chops with French fries and some that's it, and onions. I had some onions over the top of the pork chops. Delicious. Oh man. So I know most of you guys are on eBay as well. Do you guys have managed payments by the week or managed payments by the day? So right now I see you 2 weeks in a day by the week. So 3 weeks in a day. You yeah, Ella, it is. Yeah, I do my by the day, but it's really not by the day. I get a payout maybe 3 days a week. Um, Sometimes Tuesday. Most of the times it's Wednesdays. I get one for Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and that's it. I get 3 days. Sometimes I don't even get Friday, but Wednesday, Thursday, Friday is when I get my payouts. Nothing on the weekends and nothing on Monday. So it is nice. So it's sort of like Wednesday, like you guys. I think you guys weekly. You guys get a Wednesday payout. Is that how it works? I don't know if I want to switch it or not. I don't know if you can switch back and forth or they don't like that. Is your Wednesday one multiple deposit? Um, I never really looked, Paul. I'm not 100% sure if that's a couple of different payments or just the one payment. I think it's a couple of different payments, to be honest with you. Oh, that's cool. That's that's cool, Robert. Yeah, that's what I figured too. I figured that too, Jimmy. That's what I figured. Thursday. Yeah, because the way I think it is your payment goes your payment goes in, and then once your payment goes in, you you get it 2 days later. So eBay sends it into the bank, and then the bank takes a day and a half, or between the two, it's 2 days. No problem. No problem, Jen. You don't have to explain yourself. You are so supportive in the community. You do not have to explain yourself. If you need to step away for a minute, that's okay. But if you find any good deals at Walmart, let us know. Hit me up on Instagram. I've been using the app at Walmart. I'll go once a week, and I go around and I check the clearance and the clearance and the rollback prices. They're not always what the tag says. So if the tag says that if the tag says it's $13, when you scan it, it will show you that it's only 6. Not saying that's the number it is, but I've been learning that whatever, if it's rollback, what's going on, Cameron? If it's rollback or if it's clearance at Walmart, you got to double check it because the prices could be cheaper. I think, to be honest with you, I think it goes by a timeline. I think they put them out clearance, put them out for a price, and then every few days the price drops, or certain amount of time the price drops. That's what I believe, and they don't go back and change the price. It's just changed internally. I don't not positive about that, but that's what I feel. I feel that that's what happens. Cameron, are you at work? Are you home? And what time is it there, Cameron? In Oregon. What time is it in Oregon? All right, guys. I actually have a special guest. I reached out to one of my buddies, very, very good guy. I've learned a lot from him. And I said, hey, I'm going to do my show today. He's never been on my personal show. So I gave him a shout out. And believe it or not, guys, he said, you know what? Absolutely. And this guy, if you guys aren't subscribed to him, I'm not going to say who it is. I'm just going to throw him in the screen.
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, guys? It's your boy Tay, and today I'm here with my man Leroy. What's going on, man?
What's up, Dante?
Nothing got me sweating. Just got through doing a live interview with Danny May on her channel. She did like a pre-recorded live, so that'll be premiering soon. So
Nice.
sorry I'm late. That's why I was late.
No, never, never. You should have told me you had something else going on. You don't have to. I gave it a shot. I gave it a shot. I was like, you know what? Let me see if Dante wants to jump. I didn't ask anybody else.
I just appreciate that.
This is my regular spot on Wednesdays for about 45 minutes to an hour. Just a live work and hangout. My own personal. So once in a while, I'll just ask somebody behind the scenes. If they say yes, they say yes. They say no, it's okay. I'll get over it.
I only got one complaint. Why you got me so close? Them people don't want to see my face, Leroy. They want.
How do I do far away? Oh, I gotta do the other one. That one.
Boom, bam. There we go.
I'm learning all this. So, like putting stuff in. Let's see.
Uh-oh.
Like if I go like this,
I hear
bam.
some. I hear some feedback.
Is that you? I'm not
What?
blaming you, but on my eBay, my YouTube is off.
Oh, maybe I know what it is.
Okay.
Let me see what it is.
Hello?
Hello. Can you hear me?
I hear you fine.
Okay. I don't hear any feedback now.
Okay. It
Good
could
to
be
go.
me.
I'm just saying. So what y'all been talking about? What we doing? You know what I'm saying?
Nothing much. Just trying to keep the chat flowing. Just trying to learn to be like you, Dante.
Don't
You
want to be
you
like me.
you
That's a bad habit. Do not be
you
like
you
Tay.
were you were out there, and I do have a complaint, but it's a little too early to put the complaint out there.
That's why they don't know me.
Nobody. I I do have a complaint, Dante. I do have a complaint. I'm gonna have to put it out on blast right now.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Now I done drove by Dream Deals 3 times so far in the last 2 weeks, and I didn't see my man sitting out there in the chair, and I just drove right by.
Oh, I ain't
I
been
don't
to Dream
remember
Deal.
what days it was. It was once or twice last week, and 2 times a week. In the last 2 weeks, it was like 3 times.
Your boy ain't been going to Dream Deals. Oh,
No, because there's 19 guys. If you guys don't know this already, there is like 19 bin stores in the state of South Carolina.
yes.
No joke. Dante knows probably exact. I've been to one. That's it. Dante knows I'm not huge on the bin stores. I go in with Dante. He goes his way. I go my way. I come back with 3 things. He comes back with 30.
Man, I'm just trying to find profits, man. I can't be a millionaire if I don't keep turning a dollar into another dollar, man. That's the goal, man.
Yeah,
That's the goal. What's going on, flipping sports guy? I see you saying what's up. Yeah, I'm
yeah.
trying to.
So
Hey,
you,
Danny May Adventures. She's in the chat. I just got through doing an interview with her. That's gonna be that was, and now I'll put that on right now. I just did one of the best interviews I've probably done since I've been on YouTube. I love when people come at me other than like reselling. Obviously, I'm not gonna spoil the conversation because I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, when that video comes out, make sure y'all go check that video on
nice,
Danny May's channel, Danny May Adventures.
nice.
My
Yeah,
bad.
I'll definitely have to check that out. But so what was the what's the daily Dante routine?
So the daily Dante routine. Here we go. Work. So I wake up in the morning and I don't eat breakfast. I pick up my phone, check my eBay sales. Oh, sold. I get happy and I laugh at how easy this is. And then I roll out of my bed. I brush my teeth, wash my face. So if it's a shower morning, I might jump in the shower. If it might be a shower night, not sure. Did I take a shower that night? Am I going to take a shower this morning? We undecided. We don't know. So after we figure that out, we leave the house. We go to a bin store. If it's a Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, I'm going to go to Carolina bin store, Bin Time, and Dream Deals, one of those bin stores, and I'm going to hit up like 2 or 3 other bin stores all in the same day. After I finish that, I'm going to come home, edit a video probably if I haven't had video edited, premiere video on YouTube, whatever the case may be. After I do that, I'm going to respond to all of my subscribers on YouTube and Facebook and whatever I need to do. And then after I finish that, it's usually probably like around 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon. This is when I finally decide to get me something to eat because I feel like I'm caught up on life. Now I'll get me a little snack, and as I'm eating my snack, I'll continue commenting on videos, or I'll watch other people's videos, or whatever the case may be. I'm doing something kind of work related. And then when I finish that, it's probably editing videos or like it's constant something doing with this business.
Yeah,
If it's not, it's doing research for this business. It's
yep.
constantly business related. If there's a game on in the background, I'm probably can't even tell you the score of the game because I'm too busy focusing on something business related. Listing, it's always something, man. I feel like every single day my plate is full. Like I woke up this morning and same scenario. Woke up, went to the bin store, left the bin store, had an interview with Danny May, and which I was late to, and then now I'm here. And once I finish dealing with you, all the stuff that I bought today, like you said, I bought 30 items. I bought like 20 something items a day. I plan on listing every single one of those items. So that's just my routine.
So I'm going to say hello to a couple people in the chat. Danny May, of course. I'm saying hello to you. Luis, how are you? Gravity Goods, Upstate Scavenger. Of course, we know Jen's in the background at Walmart. Luis, Cali Resale. Guys, everybody, I appreciate guys stepping in. Save here first, Ella. And
Smile.
Mo was around somewhere.
You gonna smile for the camera? All right.
That I don't know if that's blackmail, guys, or that's that's just cross posting, or I don't know if he's sending that to the attorney. Not too sure what that's all about, but I'll figure it out. I will definitely figure it out. But just wanted to make sure I said hello to you guys. Dante, I don't want to like jump in and interview. I just want you to come hang out. So I don't want to make it all about asking Dante 106 questions, but I do have one question. YouTube, you're on YouTube all the time, and you see people and they message you, hey, how you doing, blah blah blah. And when you meet certain people, what do you expect that they're like? And I'm going to put it out on blast, and you can be honest with me. Before you met me, you saw me online, and then you met me in person. What did you like? Were you thinking I'd be different, or I mean, you really have to talk to me. So we had just
you don't want to know my opinion on you when I first met you. I'll be honest.
No, I want to know.
I was You're a big dude. I mean, what you expect? Like, this dude, he about to try me. I'll fight him now. You act like I ain't no punk now. I'll fight him. No, but nah, man. I didn't really know. I just know that there was somebody doing research on who I was. I remember going to like Dream Deals, and I'm like, hey, some dude asked about you or whatever the case may be. And I remember one day that you had asked me about the pizza. You remember that in particular? Nobody knew that. Like, nobody knew what I did for the employees. I don't like even though I say bless somebody today, because I promise you I'm gonna bless somebody tomorrow. Like, I do so many blessings, like,
of course,
under the table, because I don't feel like every blessing
needs,
you don't want to do that. So anyways, but you knew. So when that had happened, I was like, who in the hell, who knows? Like, I didn't know. I didn't put two and two together. And then you messaged me and told me, and I was like, it's this dude. I need to figure out who this dude is. So that was my kind of thought on you. Like, what, I didn't know if you had like a hidden agenda a hidden agenda. I thought maybe you were somebody who was trying to, I don't want to say sabotage me, but like seeing if I was really who I was, or I don't know if you was trying to check up on, you know what I mean? I don't know how to explain what I'm trying. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's what I was assuming when I first met you, because you knew a lot of my moves. I will say that you knew a lot of my moves.
It's funny because my moves are the same, but it seems like to me a lot of the YouTubers, some people say they do what they do, some people don't. And East Kentucky Picker Mike, how are you? So nice to see you back in the chat. I was like, I said, well, he's similar to me. And people say they do stuff, and like, I wasn't checking up on you. Like, that's not my style. You know what I mean? I know where your roots are from, and I know one of the people that you came along the way, and I know that person pretty well as well. So I was like, I know he's good people. Like, I wasn't, you know what I mean? I said, I know he's good people, but I hear that all the time with me. People say, oh, we're still trying to figure you out. you got a long time. And you're starting to know me. Like, I got a lot of stories and I talk a lot. I get excited. People are like, oh, Leroy got too many stories. Man, if you only knew half, and I only tell you a quarter of what I know. I'm 46 years old. So, but when I met you, it was funny because when I met Josh, he was like subtle with the camera, and you were just like, bam, and I'm like, oh, okay, this is how this is. I was like, this is how this is, and I'll be honest with you, it sort of made me not as shy. Like, I'm not like you, but I wasn't even shy to get in front of the camera. Like, he'll be at Dream Deals, and he'd pull over and he'd go and he would like, talk to people or bless people. And I wasn't trying to put him on blast. I was just surprised that it was somebody that was like-minded.
Yeah, I get that. I get that now, of course. I definitely get that now in retrospect, but at the time I didn't know. And it's even for me, man, like, even now when I pull out the camera, I'm scared. I wouldn't say scared. I'm nervous. Like, I feel like my heart beats a little bit more. I shake. I'm not comfortable pulling out the camera at all, even to this day. I don't even know why I'm a YouTuber, man. Like, it's crazy. People think I'm joking when I say, like, it's crazy how shy I get, especially like in the Dream Deal scenario, or when I'm home, I can pull out the camera. I get nervous too. Like now, I'm not as nervous because I feel like I've been doing lives enough where I'm not nervous. But when I pull out it's just something different about pulling out the camera, having a talk, knowing that you're gonna have to try to please however many people decide to choose to watch your video. And you
Yep.
know, if you're dropping videos, you want to keep anybody engaged in the video. So as you're making your video, you know, that goes through your mind. And like you said, there are so many people who they're so scripted and the YouTube, like they're YouTubers. So like I'm not a YouTuber, man. I don't want to sit down and write scripts for my videos and be a perfectionist. Like I don't want to do none of that, man. I want to be raw, real, in it all. I want to be able to take my video out, say what I gotta say in one take. Like that's what you see when I pull up the dream deals. There's not me. I'm not outside taking 5 and 6 takes. No, it's one take. If I mess up, guess what? This is me, man. I want to show you me in all facets of whatever it is. Once I made the decision to put myself out there, like I can't, because of that, because of, let's say in the beginning, let's say if I wasn't who I said I was and you went behind me, I'm over here telling everybody to bless somebody today. And I'm not doing none of this. I'm preaching. I'm going to Goodwill. I'm buying, or I'm taking shoes into Goodwill, leaving them in Goodwill, or placing stuff in bins for YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I can't do that. I want to be as real as possible at all times in every single scenario, whether it's good, whether it's bad, whether like flaws and all, man. Like this is me. This is raw me. I can't be running around with a logo paying for this business called building something real, and I'm not building something real in all facets. Yeah, so that's what it's about for me, man. So even I'm nervous all the time, bro. So I'm glad that you were finally, and I'm finally on the show. I wish I was on one of them Black History shows. I ain't gonna lie about that. But yeah,
And-
this is like,
and you didn't get invited, right?
no, I didn't get invited.
No, I'm saying you didn't get invited.
I did.
No, I didn't invite you, and there wasn't a reason why I didn't invite you. I had so many people to choose from, and I was like, all right, boom. And we only did 3 shows. So honestly, we only invited 3 people because me and Miss Toffee were together. And then we had I keep forgetting how to say her name, but we had a young lady one week, and then the next week we had Derek and Ella. But something else is going to be in the mix for once a month.
It's all good because I'm stealing your whole idea, and this week I'm doing a whole Black History show, so it's all good. I'm trying to find some volunteers to come on my show, but people, when I tell them I'm going to talk about Black history, they want to back out. I ain't going to put nobody on blast, but yeah, I'm trying to get like many people from different ethnicities to come on my show. We're going to talk about some Black history. Like, if you're an Asian, what does Black history mean to you? White boy, what does Black history mean to you? Black dude, what does Black history mean to you? I want to know everybody. What does Black history mean to you? It's Black History Month. I mean,
and that's fine. I will send you my cash app for 10% because you're not going to go stealing my stuff, and I'm going to call Miss Taffy. She's going to want 10%. So there's 20% out of your pocket. So what's going on? What's going on? What's going on, guys? It's boy Leroy.
I'm going to need $10 for you saying that. It's trademark. Y'all can't be going around here saying, if y'all say what's going on 3 times in a row, I get some money every time. So from now on, anybody say what's going on 3 times in a row, cha-ching for Tay.
It's $3. $1 a saying.
For real.
I told you when I had started staying in that home, like, wow, you really know? I said, because I had hung out with you a few times, and I picked up on it quick, you know, and that's your thing. You know, I do it to joke around with you, but I would never. That's not me.
I love when people do it. That just makes me. It feels when I see. Although I'm gonna put you on blast. Yeah, I'm about to put him on blast, y'all. I made a video with Leroy saying what's going on, what's going on, guys, and he didn't even watch the video.
I went back to try to find it, and
I did it on purpose. I put it in the middle of my video to see who watches my videos.
Yep.
Yeah, but anyways, yeah, I know who watches my videos and who don't. The people who come by and drop their little comment and keep it moving, like I know, and I ain't mad. You know what I'm saying? But just let you know, I know. That's why I put it in the middle of my video, not the beginning, to see if you watch my videos. But yeah, I love when people do that. Like when people be like, when Joe from Family That Flips and Jessica, when they was like, what's going on? Like when people try to emulate that, like that's so flattering, man. That is so flattering, and that is probably the reason I have as many subscribers as I do. The what's going on, guys, like that. Don't even know where it came from, but that brought so many. Like I get that a lot. Like that intro alone brings me in. I don't know if it's the intro part where they like when I say what's going on, guys, how the color changes, and like I don't know if it's that part or if it's the whole thing altogether. Like that's what brings people in, and that's blows my mind because I don't know where it came from, and I'm literally just saying, "What's going on, guys?" And even females like it, and I'm saying, "Guys."
Yeah.
So it's crazy. Man. I'm telling you, why am I a YouTuber?
I don't
Why?
know. But
Crazy.
make sure when you get your thumbnail and everything done for your Black History Month, you got another day or two. Um,
I was gonna talk about Black History Month at the end of the month, regardless whether y'all were doing it or not.
yeah, no, I understand. That's fine.
I just wanted to. I like the forum of how you did it, though.
Thank you, thank you. And I was afraid. I'm just gonna be real. This is my channel. I was afraid because because a lot of people don't know what I am, and I know what I am,
Mhm.
and I was afraid that I would lose people or people, because it sucks that you have to explain to people who you are or what you are. But at the end of the day, I just don't want you to catch a script because if you say something wrong, it's not gonna be good. So, I would rather put it out there first and just be like, hey, bam, here you go. Blue is really not green, just so you know.
Yeah, I've been trying to fight my history for so long, though. Like again, like I told you when I was growing up, and that's why I want to kind of touch on it too, because there's so many history subjects when it comes to blackness and African American history, and even it goes further for me. It goes further than American African history. I want to go all the way back to like Africa and our real roots. But growing up as a black man, you know what I'm saying. I was telling this on my channel, like I had a lot of white friends, and and I used to get all the time from like the black community, you know what I'm saying. What I'm not black enough, or like. But at the end of the day, like I know who I am. I know I didn't fully, but as I grew up, obviously, you know what I'm saying? Like I think I know who I am. I know who I am, but like my history, there's a lot of things that we learn that we think our history is, but I know who I am, and
Yeah.
I just want, and it sucks that we get a month to talk about Black history, and I think it's horrible, man. And then you look at how we get the shortest month of the year to talk about Black history. Like it should be. I'm not saying I'm glad that they have a week or a month for us to be on the forefront. Just like they have a Women's Day, they have Twins Day, they have so many random peanut butter day, But when you look at Black history, it's more than just, again, depending on what you believe in, depending on where you believe everybody originally came from, depending on all that. So, you know, um, yeah, this is a deep conversation because even
Yeah,
when
yeah,
it comes to like Black history and Christianity, Black history, and that's why I want to talk to. So that's why I want to talk to so many different races on this subject of Black history because Black history means so much to so many people.
yeah.
So
And I'm going to be honest with you. It wasn't scripted at all. There was a few, we had topics, and it was sort of just cookie cutter.
oh yeah,
It was very, very cookie cutter because, like I told you, straight up, I was afraid. I knew I wanted to do what I had to do, and it sucks that it doesn't suck that I had to do it because God put me in a place to do whatever I want to do. But I was surprised that, like you said, there wasn't more people. You know what I mean, coming out. So it's a very, very tough subject. But
it's a
that
subject people feel like they don't need to talk about because this is a reseller community. For the most part, like most people who watch us are resellers and people who sell on Amazon, eBay, and things of that nature. But I'm a reseller, but yet there's so much more when it comes to reselling.
I'm,
When I go live, I want to bring in so many more. Again, I'm not knocking on anybody who just talk about strictly reselling, and there are a lot more shows who talk about more than reselling. So
yeah.
obviously, but I'm trying to expand everybody's mind, man. I
It,
want
it,
everybody to actually think when I go live. I don't want to just to go live just to be going live and you know I mean, and I don't knock anybody who does that because sometimes I go live just to go live. Sometimes I do go live because I'm bored. Just want to go live and hang out with y'all. But I want to bring like good conversation to the community and beyond because I don't know about anybody else, but I'm not just trying to be stuck in this community. I'm not trying to be stuck in, oh, he's a reseller. Yeah, I'm a reseller, but I'm so much more than that. We can have good conversations. We can have open dialogues. There's so much resellers deal with that we don't talk about. We always talk about freaking reselling, man. What about our broken relationships that we need to talk about? What about, what I'm saying, maybe the kids, what I'm saying? You want to talk about your kids and the hardships it is being a single mother in the community, or maybe you want to talk about the hardship it is being a black person in the community who has to please so many people who feel like because you are a black face that you are the black voice for the community. Then there's so many subjects, man. How are you eating? Are you healthy? is reselling life. I mean, there's just so many subjects that we need to tackle that I want to be one of the voices that we are actually tackling on Sundays at 2:00. And your boys got merch. Look at all them little three. I plugged three things at one time. Your boys tough.
1%, 2%, 3%.
Oh, I ain't coming on your show no more. You expensive.
And there's you might want to check with Danny May because there's something in the chat for you. But and that's what I feel too. It's like people will come on and they'll be like, "Oh, you guys said to work and hang out. You guys aren't working. You guys are talking about." Listen. Hold on a second. You click for my personality for me. Okay, it's my outlook on work, my outlook on reselling. But when you're clicking on that page, Blood, Sweat, and Soul, you're clicking on because you like something about me, something about my style, something about the way I talk or things that I do. You're clicking on it for that reason. If you're clicking on me for any other reason and you're upset because there's nobody else to watch and I'm not the one listing 85 items this hour, I'm sorry. I disappointed you. That. But that's, and me and you've had this conversation. When I do certain shows, when I do my show, when I do, Mo's show, I don't get a lot listed. But I've been on shows with you and listed 15 things. So there's certain shows that I push my count up because I'm not the first or second guy. When you're the first or second guy, it's hard because you're trying to entertain everybody in the chat. You're still trying to get stuff done. Your phone's going off because you got an eBay sale. You get a message to do. Like, there's a lot. There's a lot there. So I'm gonna jump in the chat real quick.
Get in there. Get in the chat. I'm not giving you my PayPal. How about that? I don't need no money. I mean, I need money, but I don't want your money. Thank you.
Yeah, exactly, right. Flipping sports guy.
I'm not. Oh, he's asked me the Tar Heel question. Tar Heels. I'm a realist, man. I love my Tar Heel fan, and I love my team, man. We're garbage. I don't want to see us I want to see us in a tournament just for the simple fact that I don't want to. Well, our tournament streak is really over with. It's been over. We missed the tournament a few years ago. So yeah, I really don't want to see us in a tournament. We don't belong in the tournament. I would rather save that spot for another school that deserves it. We played piss poor this year. Yeah, there's no other way around that. As a Tar Heel fan, I'm very disappointed. Normally, I would be talking so much junk on all platforms, but I can't because, yeah, we aren't that good.
I feel that you and I, first of all, we're close in general. We live about 30 miles from each other. I don't think it's 30 miles. I think it's like
30 miles. Yeah.
But we don't see each other a lot because we work a lot. But I got a question for you. So you wear your Tar Heels. I wear my Steelers. Do you feel sometimes that you're targeted because of the hat that you have on? Where somebody would be like, "Yo, Tar Heels suck."
No, when you're wearing the best, you don't feel that way. You only feel that way because you're wearing a Pittsburgh hat, and you should be wearing a 49ers hat.
What's going on? What's going on, guys? It's your boy Leroy, and Dante said the wrong thing.
Oh, man, he done took me off. No, everybody in my family's Pittsburgh fans. I just like, I don't know. When I see people wearing a Duke hat, I think it builds like camaraderie among people. Even though I hate Duke, when I see somebody wearing a Duke hat, I go out my way to say something to them, like Duke sucks. Or if I see somebody wearing a Tar Heel hat, I go out my way, like, yeah, that's what's up. Go Tar Heels. I don't know, man. Sport. I'm a Tar Heel.
I feel that sometimes I'm targeted on this community, in any community, but I'm targeted.
You're a Steelers fan.
But it doesn't matter if I was a Giants fan or a Patriots fan. I feel that whatever they see that, and I mean I'm announcing it, I'm advertising it, so sometimes I feel people target you, and that's something I got to learn how to adjust.
Targeting you? How are they targeting you though? How are they affecting you by targeting you?
They're not affecting me, but they're talking about my brand. They're talking about my name. I'm a Steeler to the day I die.
That's the problem. That's all it is. You're a Steeler. That's it. Like everything else is, you're just a Steeler fan. Like y'all are delusional. Y'all have issues that y'all need to work through. But it's okay. Like Cowboy fans, y'all are on the same wavelength. Cowboy fans, Patriot fans, y'all got y'all big headed. Y'all got too many championships. That's just what it is.
You didn't read the write-up before you came on the show?
No, what was it?
There's a big list of do and do nots. You didn't see it. You didn't see it.
I'm so sorry. Everybody kicked me off the show. Before he kicked me off the show, I got merch, y'all. Don't forget, I got merch. Prison of Profit / some store / something or another.
Because all of the 3 people that are watching me that you didn't send here already have your merch.
I didn't send nobody.
Yeah.
How many people we have in the chat? I can't see none of this.
We got 16.
We got 16.
And
What's going on? What's going on?
And we got another 10 minutes. If you have 10 minutes, that'd be cool.
I ain't got no life. I ain't got to do nothing but list.
Nothing but list. I got some listing to do. Like I said, I got a bunch done today, so I already sent my post office before I got here. How close are you to the post office, Dante?
I have 3 post offices within like 5 minutes from me. That's no joke. I have one in Fountain Inn. It's like literally, it takes me 4 minutes to get there. I have one opposite way that takes me like 6 minutes to get there, and another one takes me 7 minutes to get there. And they all close at 4:30. One all close at 4:30. One closes at 5. And then on Saturdays, I have to drive a little bit further because they close.
Now, how are your Saturdays? Because I ain't from here. So when I saw the message on the door and it said open Saturdays from 10:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m., I started cracking up.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I put it on my Instagram. I thought it was the funniest thing since sliced bread.
Yeah, but luckily, like I said, the ones around my area, like they'll close. Same thing. They open at 10, close at 12. But they have 2 in our area that they stay open until 2:30. Like the one, I don't know if you were at the mall. There's one by the mall that stays open until 2:30 on Saturdays or 2 o'clock on Saturdays. So I hit that one up. That's the one because I usually go to.
Is that not my mall? Not the.
No, the other one. Greenfield.
Yeah.
I forgot y'all had them all.
yeah. They said it's a mall.
Yeah, that part.
They said it's some kind of mall.
Abandoned building.
Well, yeah. But when I moved here, I really did my research, and people don't realize that I've been a reseller for years. And when I moved here, I knew this was going to be my number one. So I researched. I went on Auction Zip and checked where all the auctions. Atlanta, Chicago. Atlanta, Charlotte, Columbia, and I looked in that circle. And I saw they had. I watched it for like 6 months. Watched to pay attention how many they had there. Then I looked up the bins, and I saw that there was a bins in Greenville. Though I'm going to be honest with you, the bin stores weren't here yet when I got here. So because I'll be here 2 years in November, they weren't really out yet.
They weren't.
I think the one in Columbia near Josh was the first one that Dreams Deals did.
No.
That's not their first store? Or I don't know. You know the history more than me.
Yeah. But you're right. Ben stores weren't here. Ben stores, they just popped up last year.
Yeah. So I knew that there was distribution centers, like warehouses. I knew there was some of those. I knew there was one in Atlanta, one this way, and one in Charlotte, because I looked those up as well. But flea markets, I checked the flea markets, and my boy is going to be fast and quick to tell me that I didn't ask him to go places and stuff like that. I've asked this man right here to go to the flea market with me to see my hustle, and I still look. He's rolling his eyes. He's rolling his eyes, and I still haven't seen him at the flea market yet. I'm waiting for him to come.
Y'all know I tell the truth. I'm trying not to put Leroy on blast, y'all. Y'all tell him to stop lying to y'all, okay?
I still haven't seen him at the flea market. He's rolling his eyes. He's mad. It's gonna be tough. I might be driving to his house.
Why don't you tell them the morning that we're supposed to go to the flea market that I was up at 3 o'clock in the morning, and you was like, "All right, if I stay up, you know what I'm saying?" I said, "Just message me, and we'll go."
And I didn't message him.
Cause why? You went to sleep and you got up late.
I went to sleep. I got up late.
I did. It's never my fault, guys. If I make plans and I'm late, I will own up to it every time. Okay, but it wasn't my fault.
It wasn't.
It wasn't my fault.
It wasn't.
I'm still waiting to go to the estate sale. I told you we need to make a video about going to the estate sale that I've never been to. You said you knew some estate sales around here.
You just go on the.
I know. I'm talking about going with you. I can do that by myself, but that's more fun. I'm about making a video about it so we can get each other out there.
That's why I want you to come to the flea market.
Leroy also won't tell y'all that I've been trying to push this man on YouTube harder probably than anybody he knows.
No, he had not trying to. He has. I told you guys. Everybody gave me a hard time. He gave me shout outs on the show. He had me on the show. I got up to 200 subscribers, and I said, "Oh no, I got to make a video." It was horrible, but I made a video.
It wasn't horrible. It was better than my first video.
It was horrible, but then now and that's the thing. Like doing this, I'm learning and figuring out, watching you. When you did your marathon, I watched. I was there.
You was.
I was there. I was like, but he did. He asked me to come over, but I didn't want to step in his zone. He's like, just come over, and I'm like, ah.
I've invited Leroy to my house about 9 times, guys.
And I've been there twice or once, maybe once.
Once don't count.
Once don't count. He's upset with me, guys. He's a little salty. He's upset with me.
I'm not upset. I just, Anyways, guys, so let me catch up with the chat a little bit. What's going on, the Flipping Sports Guy, which you already said. East Kentucky Picker, how are you doing if you're still here? What's going on, Robert? Upstate Scavenger. Hope you're doing all right. Luis, what's going on? You changed your name? Sir Flip? Oh, yeah, he did say you changed your name. I think I saw the post on Instagram, but I didn't read it. I think I just saw it, and then my screen went away. Yeah. So Luis done changed his name. All right, then, let's go. Reseller Niche, hope you're doing okay. Danny May, we've already said hey from Tate. The Flipping Sports Guy, save her first. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? I hope you're having a wonderful day today. Hope you're being productive. Hope everybody's being productive. You got to be productive. What's going on, Cameron? I done took over the whole show. Hope you're doing okay. What is going on, Tracy? Don't invite Leroy. Fair is fair. Katie, how are you doing? Good discussions. Thank you so much for joining us. What is going on? We got 49er gang in the house. What's going on, Hypey Gold? Hope you're doing all right. And that's pretty much Outcountry Sales. Hope you're doing good. Are we roasting Leroy now? No, we're not roasting Leroy. I'd never roast anybody. All right. Caught up with the chat. See, that's tough.
No,
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
No, go. I ain't talking that.
We're like brothers. This is just our relationship. So I'm good. When you tell people you're gonna do something, you gotta own up to it. If you can't, you gotta let them know. So that's just if we weren't being real right now,
we're just talking junk anyway. It's not his fault he fell asleep.
If we weren't being real, then we shouldn't be here.
Yeah, if y'all think I'm really mad at this man for falling asleep, y'all tripping. We just sit here talking. Yeah, we just sit here talking junk. That man know he's my homeboy.
But
I do something. Have good news. Have good news, Leroy.
What's up?
Good news. I can make the announcement right here, right now, live on YouTube. So I have an event in September for all the resellers. It's gonna be very convenient for everybody who lives in South Carolina to get there. But yeah, we're gonna have the very first Prison to Profits convention, man. It's gonna be crazy, man. It's gonna be like a reseller convention. We're gonna go to this place. We're gonna bowl. We're gonna eat. We're gonna have a good time. It's like a place called Spare Time. They have a bowling alley. I rented out this room. Yes, I rented out this room. It has like 13 bowling lanes. So I think like 70 something people can bowl at the same time. So we're gonna bowl, get some food, have some drinks. If you're an adult, 21 and over, obviously. They have like a mystery. What's them game? One of them game boards when you have to go in a room. What they called? You go in a room, got to get yourself out of them. What are they called? Those, I don't know. You know what I'm talking about. But they got a bunch of like just randoms, a bunch of games and stuff. So we're just gonna go have a good time. I have a special guest supposedly at this moment. Right now, I don't want to say the name until we actually confirm once I lock the date down.
Yeah, I'm good. You can put me in.
Yeah. All right.
No, for the special guest.
I know what you mean. All right, I'm gonna lock you in. I got you. Say no more. I got your number. I put it on speed out. But yeah, we're gonna have a good time. And
what town is that in? Can you say yet?
It's gonna be in Greenville, South Carolina.
Okay. So, guys, just so you know, there is an airport that goes to Greenville. So if you guys are real and you want to fly in and check them out, I'll be there. So that's no doubt in my mind. But if you guys don't give no excuse too far away, there's actually an airport right there.
Yeah, and it's plenty of time. It's 6 months in advance. It will be a cap. I mean, there's probably like I think it's like 80 people maybe cap, and I think it's gonna be like maybe anywhere between $50 and $65 a person. So, but that obviously include all your food, all the drinks and stuff that while you're there. But only thing it won't cover is like alcohol beverages. But yeah, so that's the goal, man. That's the goal. We're gonna lock that down in September. It's definitely on a Wednesday in September. It's just the first or second week that I'm trying to figure out right now. But yeah, man, I didn't talk to the venue, and yeah, we're gonna lock that in. The next goal is to talk to one of these local bin stores because there's a few bin stores who actually respect me in my opinion, and since they do all that, I'm gonna go ahead and talk to them and see if I can actually rent one of the bin stores out to do like some competitions while we're there, having some scavenger hunts. Because it'll be on a Wednesday where it'll be like most bin stores restock days, or they'll be closed, or they're garbage days where I can maybe buy some inventory myself, fill up a bin store warehouse, and just let all the resellers go in there, and whoever has the most profitable items win prizes or something. I don't know. We're trying to just have a good time, man, for
Yeah.
resellers.
And still work out the rest of the bugs and
Yeah.
stuff like that. That's awesome. Well, thank you for sharing that on my show. I really appreciate that. So you guys will hear that on his channel and on his
Panic
show.
room, escape room. That's what it is.
If you guys are not subscribed to Dante, I believe all you guys are. Please subscribe. If you're not subscribed to me and you hear from him, please subscribe to me. Check me out. If you don't like it, then just delete me. But me and Dante are gonna talk off screen. We're gonna let you guys go. I'm gonna keep it simple. Thanks everybody for coming, hanging out for a little bit. And Dante, what do you guys say?
Make sure you bless somebody today, because me and Leroy, we're gonna bless somebody tomorrow. But at this time, your boy Leroy and Tay, we are out.
See you guys. Thank you for joining in. See you next Wednesday at 4 o'clock.